Welcome to TheMaester, where ancient legends and powerful myths come to life. Today we're delving into the timeless story of a creature that has inspired humanity across ages and cultures, a symbol of resilience, rebirth, and hope. I'm talking about the phoenix, a mythical bird that rises from its own ashes. From ancient Egypt to Greece, China, and beyond, the phoenix holds powerful meaning in stories around the world. Let's explore what makes this creature so extraordinary and why its tale has survived the test of time. The phoenix legend begins in ancient Egypt, where it was called the Bennu. Egyptian myth describes the Bennu as a majestic heron with brilliant red and gold feathers, often associated with the sun god Ra. According to myth, the Bennu lived for hundreds of years and had an extraordinary cycle. At the end of its life, it would ignite itself in a nest of aromatic branches, only to be reborn from its own ashes. This idea of life emerging from destruction fascinated the Egyptians, who saw the Bennu as a symbol of life after death, a central belief in their culture. It wasn't just a bird, it represented the soul's journey, the endless cycle of birth, death, and rebirth. From Egypt, the story of the phoenix spread to Greece, where it took on a new form. The Greeks were captivated by the phoenix and gave it a name we still use today. Their version of the phoenix was similar, a bird adorned in fiery red and gold feathers, glowing like the sun itself. The Greek historian Herodotus described the phoenix as a creature that would live for 500 years. When it sensed its life was nearing its end, the phoenix would build a nest, set it ablaze, and be reborn from the ashes, stronger than ever. For the Greeks, the phoenix became a symbol of immortality and resilience. It showed that life could overcome any obstacle, even death. This idea of transformation and rebirth was inspiring. It resonated with the Greek values of strength, heroism, and endurance. But the phoenix didn't stay within the bounds of Greek culture. It flew across the world, and with each culture, it gained new meaning. In China, a different kind of phoenix emerged, the Fenghuang. Unlike the solitary rebirth story of the Greek and Egyptian phoenix, the Fenghuang represented harmony, virtue, and the balance of yin and yang. It wasn't associated with fire or ashes, but instead with the highest qualities a person could aspire to: loyalty, honesty, and beauty. The Fenghuang became a symbol of prosperity and was often seen alongside the dragon, representing the emperor and empress in Chinese culture. When people saw the Fenghuang, they believed it brought peace and balance to the land. A much different, but equally powerful, take on the phoenix legend. The story of the Fenghuang shows us that while the phoenix is known for rebirth, its symbolism can adapt, shifting to represent harmony and peace. Today, the phoenix remains one of the most enduring symbols in art, literature, and popular culture. We see it in books like Harry Potter, where Dumbledore's phoenix, Fawkes, embodies loyalty and resilience. Superheroes like Jean Grey, known as the Phoenix in Marvel Comics, draw upon this idea of destruction and rebirth, transforming in times of crisis. But beyond stories, the phoenix speaks to us on a personal level. It reminds us that no matter how many times we fall, we can rise again. In life, we all face setbacks, hardships, and moments that feel like endings. But the phoenix teaches us that these endings can be new beginnings, that from even the darkest times, we have the power to rise. So why does the phoenix endure? Perhaps it's because, deep down, we all seek hope. The phoenix is more than just a mythical bird. It's a symbol of our own potential to transform, to rise from our struggles, and to embrace change. It is a powerful reminder that every end is simply a new beginning. Thank you for joining us on this journey through myth and legend. If you enjoyed this story and want to hear more about the world's most fascinating characters and creatures, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell. Together, we'll continue exploring the stories that shape our world. Until next time, keep the fire of curiosity burning.